All right, I was asked by one of the viewers if I was going to do a what do you eat in your day kind of thing, and I thought, why not? Let's show people a typical day in my ketogenic way. Okay, so for me, I am a coffee lover, and I like my coffee cold. Okay, so a full cup of ice is how I make my frozen lattes. Now, I need some coffee. This is cold brewed coffee. It has a filter inside of it, and the filter has grinds. It's been seeping for a few days. I use this heavy whipping cream. It's from Daily Chef and Sam's Club. I'm just gonna do a splash. Okay, now I have to pick a flavor. I will pick... Okay, so my coffee is hazelnut. I'm gonna show you that too. Hazelnut Rio Grande Roasters. I got this at Sam's Club too. It is 3 pounds for $15, and you grind it at the store. It smells so good. People always stare at you and wonder what you're doing, and you are grinding hazelnut yumminess. They have other flavors, but hazelnut is the one that I have fallen in love with. 1 packet of monk fruit, which isn't really all that sweet to me, but it takes away the bitterness of coffee. And then I do 2 capfuls when I do the monk fruit. If I do stevia, I usually only need 1 capful of flavoring. It's just not sweet enough to me. The monk fruit without 2 capfuls of sweetener. Ooh. And I'll probably have 2 of these, 3 tops for a day. Just depends on how much I need to get done. And I prefer coffee to soda or anything like that as far as a flavored beverage goes. I'm just typically going to grab my coffee. And that is the first thing that I start my day with is coffee, and I need to remake my pitcher of Good Girl Moonshine so I can start drinking water as well. So I'll do that next. Alright, so for my next thing that I want to prepare is a picture of Good Girl Moonshine so that I have plenty of water to sip on throughout the day. I find that if I don't make a picture of flavored lemon or apple cider vinegar water, then I'm less likely to drink the water that I'm supposed to drink for the day. So start with the apple cider vinegar. We do 1/2 cup for a gallon of water. And I don't have fresh lemons today, so I will just be using the lemon juice that I have. And that is also a 1/2 cup. And I just spill. Now, I'm going to play with the sweetener on this one because normally I use packets or a dropper, and I'm out of both, so I'm going to test 4 teaspoons of stevia. If that's not sweet enough, I will add 4 more. So far I've put in 2 carbs for the sweetener. And then it says 1 teaspoon is a serving on the lemon for 0 carbs. I put in 1/2 cup. So 1/2 cup has 24 teaspoons in it. I'm guessing there is some carb value. I would consider it probably a carb per tablespoon. Smells pretty good. I'm gonna add a gallon of water to this, and then I'm gonna taste test it to see if it needs more sweetener. As a new fun thing, I have a raspberry Torani syrup, and I discovered that it tastes good in this Good Girl moonshine. So I only put in, I think 2 tablespoons last time I did this. Make it a raspberry lemonade. Lemonade. Use lemon. 2 tablespoons of raspberry Torani. It's good. Well, this is a very tangy beverage, but I don't know, it's refreshing. I like it, and the lemon and the apple cider vinegar help to alkalize your body. So, extra benefit. I do notice that it helps with a variety of things within my system, and you can read on apple cider vinegar. It's got all sorts of awesome benefits. So far, coffee and lemon apple cider vinegar water made as Good Girl moonshine. Davin, you want to go to school? A school? Oh yeah? A teacher? Kid? Yeah, school. Let's go to school. School is cool. Can you say I love school? Can you say kiss? You told mommy the word kiss. Yeah, did you just do a kiss? Yeah, you was on TV. Aww, you are so sweet, baby lady. Where are we at? Where are we? Is this where you want to be? Is it a castle? This is where you go to get educated, huh? We're a little bit late. Okay, let's go to school. Let's go to school. School is cool. Okay, I've decided to run home after taking my little to school. I'm going to boil some soft-boiled eggs. This is my yard. It's a little crazy right now. I wanted to give you guys a little tour. I am a garden freak, and this is kind of what my garden looks like before much has happened. I got a swing, and I have some things that are already doing well. I have tons of bulbs coming up. I have crocus, which is the first sign of spring. And this is my side yard. I've done, I got this furniture free. I take anything reused that's in good condition. I've started a ton of grass in my backyard. And it is I planted in the fall and it's just doing what it's doing. It needs a little more seed, but it's doing good. And there is my Pinterest idea flag. Not quite finished, but I love the washed off kind of look. This is my raspberries. This is like the third year, so they're going to do really good this year. These are my strawberry buckets. And this blue one is also strawberries. These are my Brussels sprouts from last year. And not sure what they will do, but they are going to go to seed and they do pretty yellow flowers. I can't remember what this is. I guess I'll see as it blooms. I think it's basket of gold. Another first sign of spring, the yellow flower with all my tulips poking up out of the bucket. This bucket is flourishing with bulbs. I stuck some roses in here from Valentine's Day to see if any of them will happen to grow. You never know. Another one of my buckets. This, I believe, has a lot of phlox in it and different things. I can't wait for it to come back to life. More tulips, more tulips. My kale. Some chives that are growing. I've got some parsley right there. This will be lavender. I've got a bunch of phlox over here, more bulbs. And these are going to be beautiful. I can't wait to show these off. This is all going to be asparagus. Got some more bulbs on the back. This is my neighbor's yard, and she has like trees, and she does a massive garden. It's hard to see her yard later because this will all be grapes, and it just hides everything and makes it really private back here. And let's see, here's my fountain, which my son filled with water and soap today. He remembered how cool it was and wanted it filled up. Some more patio furniture. Him and his dad were out here sitting, kicking back today. Super cute. My barbecue, which I used yesterday. And I do recycle, and I highly recommend that you do. It's not very full right now, but I recycle. And I use very little garbage because I recycle so well. Okay, it looks pretty rapid now. Okay, so at a rapid boil, I am going to boil these 3 eggs for 5 minutes and then chill them and then see what the yolk looks like. Okay, set a timer. This is a bowl full of ice cold water. So when the timer goes off, I'm going to put them in there to stop them from cooking any further. And I've decided I'm adding some crushed red pepper, and Himalayan sea salt is my seasoning for my soft boiled egg. Okay, first egg into the ice bath. Ice bath. I'm gonna click this off. Retreating any dishes in the sink. Test egg number 1. And I have never tried this, so if it doesn't work out, it'll be both of us discovering that right now. And last. Ooh, and they feel so soft. It's such an intriguing project. Much different than a hard-boiled egg. Okay. Second egg. And 3 beautiful soft-boiled eggs. All the skin came off perfectly. Let's try and reposition the camera for a cut. Reposition for a cut. Get rid of my eggshells. Ooh. My boyfriend is freaked out by the yolk, but I make eggs so good that he's willing to try things even if there's yolk involved. This looks so yummy. Himalayan sea salt, red pepper, and a little bit of sap. And you can see that the edge of the yellow had started to cook. Soft-boiled egg, yummy. If I made eggs exactly the same way, I could get sick of them, but I try out so many variations of the egg. The incredible edible egg. And I'm never sick of it because I'm always experiencing the next way to eat it. This is so good. And it is well worth the invention or try. I recently learned how to poach eggs in the microwave, and I feel like this is just as easy, and it's like poaching the egg inside of its eggshell. You put it in the boiling water, 5 minutes, take it out, pull the egg off, and it's so similar to a poached egg. It's just another way. I love it. Alright, so far I've had a cup of coffee, Good Girl Moonshine, and I've had 3 soft-boiled eggs. I'm thinking that I will do 2 string cheese, yellow and white. that cool? What kinds of books for you? A train book. Yep, you love train books, huh? A train book. It's a train. I thought you would like that. Ooh, colors. And my little guy. Him is outside driving around and having snacks. They've been out playing in our yard. Okay, going for something fast and simple. A big 10-pound thing of chicken. Jalapeno peppers. Jalapeno cream cheese. And some Colby cheese. So Colby cheese, and this here is a jalapeno cheese ball. And some hot jalapenos in vinegar. A little over a tablespoon of butter. Scoop out a chunk of this jalapeno cream cheese and smear it over the top of each piece of chicken. And you set it to bake at 400. Now I take jalapeno, add them to the top, just a few each. And this doesn't need a lot of cheese because this is already cheese. Cheese on cheese. So this chicken, jalapeno popper cream cheese, baked. And I'm going to cook it at 400 for about an hour. And I do recommend that you cook this in a small square glass dish or round glass dish because you don't want it to get dry. You want the juices to stay around the chicken. It helps make it really awesome. While I'm waiting for my chicken to cook, I'm going to have some sliced almonds. For 1/4 cup, it is 3 carbohydrate, 3 fiber. Oh, it's 6 carbohydrate with 3 fiber, so it's 3 altogether. So 1/4 cup. Crunchy. A little snack. And it's got healthy fats. So it's good to make sure you select a serving and stick with that serving. Okay. So, I'm going to do a test recipe. And it's for granola. Half a cup of raw almond. Okay, 1/4 a cup of shredded coconut. Two tablespoons of sesame seeds. A teaspoon of cinnamon. tablespoon of syrup. And this is sugar-free golden griddle. 3 tablespoons of Splenda erythritol or xylitol. I'm out of erythritol and xylitol. I'm subbing Splenda today. Final ingredients. There's going to be peanut butter and an egg. Looks pretty good. I'm intrigued to see how this will turn out. Take some butter. More butter. And just spread it all over. Oven at 350. It's at 400 currently. I have to drop the temp to 350 when my chicken's done. I'll throw these in. And now they'll just sit in the pan ready to be thrown in the oven. It'll wait their turn. It's a good buttering. Okay, so this kind of looks like a little bit kind of like a new baked cookie. Okay, that's what it looks like, the granola in the bottom of the loaf pan with butter. I can't wait to bake this. It's going to smell wonderful with all that cinnamon. Test granola bar first recipe. Okay. That breast is done. That breast is done. And that breast is done. They all look ready to eat. And they taste delicious. Okay, so this is another thing that I've eaten today. Just some simple chicken with cheese and really delicious. All right. Let you know what else I ate today. Well, oven is reset to 350. I have my delicious looking granola mixture, and that goes in for 15 minutes, and we will go eat our dinner. Hello. All right, my granola has had time to cool, and you can see that I have stolen the whole side right here, a little bit from the corner up here. So, my inspiration for making this today, I still let my son have carbs, and he was eating some peanut butter granola bar that I'm sure was packed full of carbs. I did not need to look and see how many were in it to know that I couldn't have it. And I thought, I guess I'll just go Google and see what my options are out there. And there were some out there that had a lot more ingredients than I had. So I just went with what I had and mixed it all up. And it came out really good. Let's see if I can figure out what I did with mine. And if it doesn't stay in bars, which is fine with me, then I'll have a big thing of granola cereal. Okay, I have a product. I got it on Nutrition. It's how to make real milk out of powdered milk. And it doesn't have a lot of craziness to it. It's 1 carb for a serving size, which is 10 teaspoons. And believe that's 10 teaspoons of the powdered milk. Anyways, okay, it says approximately 1 cup of milk. So 1 cup of milk has 1 carbohydrate. And the way that this stuff works is it's 1 cup of cold water with 2 tablespoons of the low carb mix, and then 2 tablespoons. It says add 2 tablespoons plus a teaspoon of heavy cream. So it's basically the powdered milk, a cup of water, some heavy cream, mix it up, and you have milk. And I only make 1 cup because I don't use milk hardly at all. If I need it for recipes like my clam chowder, then this is what I use. Okay. Look at that. Granola bar number 1. Granola bar number 2. Oh, that one broke in half. And I'm getting a little bit of loose material in the pan. Okay, another granola. This is too fun. I have not had a granola bar in forever. Okay, another granola bar. Alright. And now there's loose material in the bottom of the pan. It is my intention to take one of these granola bars, just crumble it, and have myself a little bowl of cereal. 1 cup of cold water. Okay, 2 tablespoons of the milk mix. And then 2 tablespoons of heavy cream. 1, 2. You could also use unsweetened almond milk or a unsweetened coconut milk. I use that in the can, and that would be the other option that I would be using right now. I just have this mix, so why not use it? And you know what this is like? Protein milk. You know, you could use protein powder and mix it up and pour it over cereal. You could use protein drink for milk. That's basically what this is it's a protein powder that they're calling milk. But it's super low carb, so that's perfect. Okay, so I've got myself some milk. And I am going to test my cereal. That is delicious. Granola. And I don't think it's going to be as filling as regular granola. It will be filling because of the fat. But it doesn't have all the oats and stuff in it. It's just got almonds and shredded coconut, sesame seeds and peanuts, cinnamon, a little bit of Splenda. This is how most of my ideas go. I have a craving, I look up a low carb recipe, I test make it, I fall in love with it, and then I don't worry about the craving anymore. I got a solution. It's low carb. It's easy. I've been doing good with my good girl moonshine. I drank the half gallon already, so I don't need to drink much more today. That's what spanking's all for. Okay, so is cheese in Spanish?
Queso.
You know what? We're gonna use Parmesan cheese. We got it. Oh, and I have some celery, so I should put some celery in it.
Okay, this is some incredible bacon. I don't think you guys quite understand. Look at this bacon. I want you to see it for what it is. And now you've seen too much of it. There's nothing left for the imagination.
Okay, I got some olives, some mayo, some mustard, some pickles, some Parmesan cheese, some bacon. You might be asking yourself, what are they making? We're making tuna and bacon together. Like a tuna salad bacon bowl.
Tuna salad bacon bowl. Good angle.
Good angle on you.
Good day, mate.
Look at this. I'm wearing really fancy pajamas. Mickey Mouse.
Hey, those are some good looking jammies, my dear sweet. This is some good looking bacon, I'll tell you what.
Oh, I better get started.
I'll tell you what, boy.
Okay, so start with a can of tuna per bowl.
Hey guys.
I'll let my boyfriend be on camera tonight so that you guys can say, "OM Jizzle, you have got a fine man." I want
Good
some.
save, hun. Good save.
I want some of that nerdy yumminess. A tuna per bowl.
Alright, this is looking pretty dang good, my dear.
So first start, I'm going to do a pinch of Parmesan cheese.
Yes.
Okay, so a half a can of olives each. Yum. Nom, nom. Nom, nom. Ah! Son of a gun, we'll have big fun with the bacon.
I was gonna say I'm all cheering on that and I'm happy.
My boyfriend's happy I got burned.
I was happy because I know it'll be funny in slow motion.
Here comes some mustard. Here comes some mustard. So I'll put some mustard in there. You're also going to want to put some mayonnaise. And I've got this olive oil mayonnaise because I ran out of my normal mayonnaise. Oh, neat. About a tablespoon. Okay. Stir, 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 and stir. Tuna with cheese and olives. Not bad for what I eat in a day. Okay, I got these pickles. So I'm gonna throw a big spear in each bowl. Spear me the drama. I'm having some tuna with pickle. Hey, it is still popping at me. I'm gonna get hurt making this video.
Don't get yourself hurt.
So far, just have tuna, some olives, and a pickle spear. And I'm just gonna add bacon to that and use the bacon to kind of eat the tuna with. It's gonna be yummy. Bacon cracker. Bacon cracker. Some fresh onion. Okay, I'm gonna throw some fresh onion. Just a little pinch. There. And that's it. I'm having a pretty simple dinner tonight. Just a tuna bowl with some pickle and olive and tuna and bacon. And thank you for watching. Make sure to give me that thumbs up and look forward to showing you different stuff in the future. Thanks for watching.